Recently, I found a fishing technique where I chum with bread and cast a weightless piece of bread out in the water, and a lot of people don't realize how effective this is. So today, I'm going to be fishing with this method and a control method to see how well it works. And whichever technique catches 3 fish first wins. Okay, so the first rod we're going to be setting up is the control rod. All we're doing is getting a tiny piece of bread like that, smushing it on the hook so that it's compact and it sinks, and casting it out there. We're not even using any weights or bobbers or nothing. There we go. I don't have a rod holder, so we're just gonna open the bail and set it on my bag. Okay, that'll work. And now for the most underrated fishing technique, we're gonna chum the water for these carp, and once they start biting in a specific area, we're gonna start casting over there with topwater bread. All right, now they're biting really good on topwater, so we're gonna start throwing our topwater bread out. They're biting really good over there, guys, so I gotta hurry up and get this bait out in the water. They're just hammering my bread. Holy cow, look at that. Let's get out there real quick. Can we make it happen with the first cast with this method? Probably with how many fish are jumping right here. Not a great cast, but should be good enough. Oh, I got a bite, guys, but he didn't commit. They do that a lot of times with the topwater bread. They just nibble at it and then they just drop it. Oh, I'm getting a bite with this one. I swallowed so hard. I forgot to close my bail before I set the hook, so it just did nothing. They're still jumping over there, so we're gonna get back out there and try to catch a fish. The bread's a bit smaller, but it's still a little bit big. We'll see how it does. Perfect cast. Come on, come on. Oh, guys, we're getting a fish. The fact that I have to keep my bail open is killing me. Oh, fish on. Fish on. Let's go. Oh, I think it's, I got a knot in my line, but I think it's a common carp, guys. Holy cow. Okay, I got it. All right, where are we at? All right, we still got the fish. Oh, it's just a baby common carp. Look at that. All right, that's kind of what I expected to catch off the bottom, but I've definitely caught some grass carp too off the bottom. There's way bigger fish in here though. This is just the start. Let's get this guy unhooked and back out in the water. So right now it's 1-0. The underrated fishing method is actually losing, but it's losing to a tiny fish, so.
How's it sinking?
Oh, there is a coyote. Guys, we got another fish. Oh, no way.
Oh, you got a koi.
Guys, I just caught a goldfish. Guys, no way. I have been trying to catch this thing forever. Holy cow, this is crazy. We just caught a koi fish. We just caught a stinking koi fish. I mean goldfish. Actually, I don't really know what it is. Let's get this guy unhooked. This is insane. Guys, check that out. A koi fish or goldfish, I don't really know. That's crazy. All right, let's give this guy a little release. That's insane. I can't believe that just happened. And just so you guys know, only 1% of the viewers watching right now are actually subscribed to the channel. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. It's free and it helps out the channel a lot. That makes it 2-0. We gotta lock in with the underrated fishing method. There's a bunch of fish feeding on top water right over here, so it shouldn't be hard to get a fish. Let's go. Let's catch a fish. Okay, not bad. Should be able to catch one there. Oh, a fish just came and hit it and like didn't eat it. Oh, fish on, fish on. Let's go. Oh no, he's tangled up in some trash. Oh, he got it, okay. Let's go, first grass carp of the day. Not giant, but we'll definitely take it because we haven't caught any big fish yet. Let's get this fish in. Not a bad fish. There we go. Let's go. First grass carp of the day. Now it's 1-2. We can make a comeback with the most underrated setup if we start locking in. I don't want to get my hands dirty. There's the fish. Nice little grass carp. Just throw him back. Now it's 1-2. Sinking bread is winning right now. The fish are still here, so we're gonna get right back out there. Bunch of fish right here. Perfect cast. Oh, guys, I got a nibble immediately. It just got hit so hard. Oh, fish on. Let's go. Guys, 2 casts in a row. All right, it's about the same size. We're looking for a bigger fish right now. But this is gonna tie it up and make it 2-2 if we can get this fish in. Come on. The action has been crazy today, which is nice. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting a bite with that rod. All right, fish number 4, I think, of the day. Little grass carp. He slipped. I think he's fine. He didn't float back up. Uh-oh. Looks like we're getting a bite with this rod. Nope, no fish. Okay. Okay, guys, there's literally fish everywhere. If I can't catch a fish here, I don't know what I'm doing, because I literally saw like 5 fish jump right there in like the span of like 5 seconds. Oh, there's a bunch of fish interested. Oh, fish on. Holy cow, that was instant. Let's go. Oh, no way, guys. To finish the video, I got a crooked carp. I don't know what they are still, but I catch a lot of them now for some reason. And this one's actually kind of bigger. Oh, it's just very slightly crooked. It's not as crooked as a lot of the other fish I've caught. And it's also really skinny. There we go. So yeah, this one's not really crooked. It's just a little bit crooked. On the tail in this area right here. All right. Nice fish, guys. To end off the day. The underrated method where we just chum the water with bread and throw on some topwater bread. That worked really well today. We caught 3 fish and I only had to recast like 1 time. So only like 1 of my casts actually didn't catch a fish. Both methods are good, but if you're out here and you're not catching anything on the bottom, just try chumming the top of the water, seeing what happens. If nothing bites, don't bother throwing topwater bread on because they're not gonna bite yours if they don't bite 20 other pieces of bread on the top of the water. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you guys in the next episode.